The Lady Bulldogs still trying to sort out their rotation.
And Coach Francis had conversations here that they actually said that tama sila, but the referees give an award a point, by the way, to Ateneo. 2 points straight, actually. And there's a question about, and we completely forgot about the fact that we haven't seen Ria Lansante. She's not actually on the lineup yet.
And not starting today.
Yeah, we're asking Steph C. the reason behind that, and we'll get a report on that in a bit. In the meantime, the former Canosa Academy standout, Ailis, or fondly called A. Nakachi, from Ateneo, serving 16, serving 6. Bad reception by Pablo, which leads to this point.
And it just looks like NU is really disorganized at this point.
That's the word.
From reception, from the rotation to the actual reception.
And I'm looking at them right now. Everything they're doing, they're looking at the coach.
For reassurance and for, I guess...
Or may takot din. Dun sa mali. Kunwari, yung mali ni Pablo yun. Hindi pa tapos yung play, nakatingin na siya sa coach. The play is still evolving. And she's looking at Coach Francis already. And that doesn't bode well for NU. They have to stay focused here. Because Ateneo is going to really dominate them if that's how they're going to play. And even the service now, this is just getting really ugly right now for NU. Which is obviously not what we expected from this team at the start of this tournament. Kaya malaking bagay yung UE na natalo na yun, ha? Kasi looking forward, if let's say they won against UE, and again this is no disrespect to you because they did an amazing job, and Coach Boy doing amazing coaching in that play. If they won that would have been a little cushion going up against the defending champions and against Ateneo. But now they lose this, that's 3 straight. Kita mo naman tong palo ni Gervasio.
Right in between the blockers of NU.
To give them a 12-point lead.
Target ako ito, saka itong gilid. Bakit ang tatargetin mo yung net? Bakit ka gagawa ng short ball? Ano bang problema? Ensayo natin, may pinapatarget ako. Ba't hindi nyo ginagawa? Ngayon, pumapalo rito. Sinabi ko, bantayan nyo yung magkabilaan. Hayaan nyo yung quicker na magbantay doon sa gitna. Binabantayan nyo yung gitna. Wala ka kwento. Hello.
Between Ateneo and NU.
19-7. Elisa Valdez ready to serve this. The first set action. Live po tayo dito sa Studio 23.
Oh, and here's another serious error.
Is that the third by our unofficial count from Ateneo?
Third, I would think, from Ateneo. Again, these are welcome points for NU, but what they need is to at least minimize their errors, make sure that all of their services would go in, and on top of that, they need good defense. Let's see, they're giving a free ball, but Nepomuceno sends it straight into the net. As Coach Travis Vicente calls a substitution.
Okay, well, we just found out that there's, Ria Lansante is not here for personal reasons. It's a family reason, I think. So it has nothing to do with an injury or anything like that. Unfortunately, she's needed right now. They need all the help that they can get. And you know when Gervasio is using the jump set, a jump serve rather.
He is confident.
Dahil kung dikdikan, alam mo, hindi niya ginagamit yan eh.
Nakatayo lang yan. She's gunning for a sure serve. But at this point, and with this big lead that they have, then I guess it's not much of a risk for her.
Fourth service error. And that always is the problem for her with yung kargadong jump serve. Hindi lang yan yung basta jump serve kasi meron naman mga jump serve na floater sa kanya eh.
With a spin.
Oo, may spin, may karga talaga. I haven't seen Jem Ferrer do a jump serve in a long time. Everything breaking down here for Kai Nepomuceno.
Errors are really plaguing the Lady Bulldogs.
Gives an opportunity for Beatan to come in
17.
for A. Nakachi.
Gretchen Hall.
Sa shuffle na ng tao si Coach Roger Gorayev. That's overset. Phil Kainglet unable to put it away. Byron. That's a great kill from Lucel Byron. Look at that again. Two small blockers of Ateneo. So that's smart that they went there because it's Ferrer and Tan on that side. Ateneo, not really a tall team.
Too long. 26.
When you're not a tall team, defensively, how do you make up for it?
Well, normally, sinasabi ng mga coach dyan, when you block, sinasalo mo yung bola because that way you get to make the ball slower or na naiiba mo yung direction niya. But apart from that, you would notice that most teams that, lacks height really makes up for it when it comes to floor defense.
Coverage,
Coverage.
katulad ng Adamson, yan. Yung mga kilala nating in the history of their
volleyball.
Oh.
And that's why these teams, even if they lack height, they remain very competitive. And kahit sinong malakas na kalaban ang nakakatapat nila, they're having a difficult time in beating these teams.
Katulad ng FEU in its history also, at least in recent history, they've always been scrappy defenders, and that's why LaSalle had a tough time against them yesterday. And by the way, all our wishes and prayers to Camille Cruz, who got injured yesterday. We always say we don't like seeing injuries from any player in any sport, and I hope she's well. If she's watching, get well soon from us here, ABS-CBN Sports. Pati na rin si Chu kanina sa UP. Na-injure nung warm-up. So sana hindi naman malala.
So hopefully this is going to be an injury-free season.
Correct.
Kasi nga we've had a few, so hoping na lang that these are not serious injuries.
Yes. In the meantime, Ateneo is 2 points away from pocketing set number 1.
Service. Byron.
Lucel Byron now serving 23. Ferrer losing out there against Taganon.
And is still holding on, but hopefully it's still not yet too late for them.
Service. Byron.
Or at least, even if you can't win the set, you try to get a rhythm towards the end of this one. Mas medyo mahirap to, 23-13, pero kung medyo makarally ka ng konti, ito, back set. Napapadami yung ganito na Ateneo lately this season. Napapansin natin, and they've been going to the back with Eliza and Bill.
Right? This is actually not the best rotation for NU at this point. So far, it has only been Byron who has scored, most of the points for them in offense, and she's currently in the back row. So let's see if Aganon can pull it off, and Pablo.
Valdez adjusts. Na-delay yung bola, pero nandun yung coverage eh. Naibigay na yung puntos sa Ateneo. 1 week rest for them. They start off with a 25-13 first set here at the arena in San Juan. Coach Roger Gorayev on his 4th year already for Ateneo. Pocketing the first one. Well, back in a moment.